The American justice system relies on regular individuals to determine whether to bring charges or convict people of certain crimes. This series discusses the US court system. Most importantly, it explains the essential roles of a grand jury and a trial jury in ensuring a fair and just legal system. Without further ado, let's begin.
Suffering from multiple knowledge disorders? Ask your doctor if the Apostrophe Podcast is right for you. Apostrophe Podcast is an effective treatment for learning and understanding educational and informational trends happening around you. Check it out now. www.apostrophe.app. Apostrophe Podcast. Possess the knowledge.
A grand jury comprises 16 to 23 individuals whose mission is to investigate potential criminal conduct. It is tasked to determine if the prosecution has, based on a preponderance of evidence, established probable cause for pressing charges. The individuals under investigations and the lawyers don't attend grand jury proceedings. The grand jury proceedings usually involve a prosecutor who presents evidence to the jurors to establish probable cause that a crime has taken place. A unanimous decision is not required to decide whether to indict, which means the majority always has it. The grand jury's decision to indict opens the opportunity for criminal trials, leading to a trial jury selection. Trial juries are composed of 12 people who decide whether the accused individual is guilty or innocent. They hear evidence from the prosecution and the defense lawyers and evaluate them to determine guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Unlike the grand jury's decision, a trial jury conviction must be based on a unanimous decision. All 12 jurors must decide if the defendant are guilty or not guilty of the charge brought against them. Grand juries review evidence that the prosecution may have not obtained legally. Trial jurors, however, only have access to proof lawfully obtained by the prosecution and the defense. A grand jury may request additional evidence before making a decision. In contrast, trial jurors will base their decision solely on the evidence that the prosecution and the defense present during the trial. Grand jury and trial jury are essential components of the American justice system.
This spot is reserved for advertising. Call Apostrophe Strategic Consulting Firm at 618-823-8701 to eternalize the name of your business. I will run your 60-second ad and drive customers to your place of business. Here is a sample of our ad.
Do you know how to skin a cat? I don't know either. So, let's go to the slaughterhouse across the street to learn. We will receive a free paper machete and an air apron once we sign up. The slaughterhouse, the only place you skin a cat without taking any of its 7 lives. Call them at 615 Skin a Cat to get a free cat to skin.
In summary, grand juries and trial juries are essential components of the American justice system. Grand juries determine whether to indict. In contrast, trial juries determine whether the accused is guilty or innocent.
Suffering from multiple knowledge disorders? Ask your doctor if the Apostrophe Podcast is right for you. Apostrophe Podcast is an effective treatment for learning and understanding educational and informational trends happening around you. Check it out now. www.apostrophe.app. Apostrophe Podcast. Possess the knowledge.